am officially in Mexico, Merida, Mexico to be exact. And I'm excited, y'all. I am very excited. I feel like they got something. Do they have something on my face right now? Oh, yeah, they do. Let me take this off. How do I do that? I don't know how to take it off. I don't know how to take it off. So I guess we're actually just gonna leave it on here. It is what it is. But hello, y'all. Welcome. Move this up a little bit more. I'm not used to having my hair up. Now I'm like, oh, I can't even see my hair in here. There we are. Hello. What is this? Okay, we're just gonna do that. There we go. I'm still gonna used to wearing this thing up. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Feel free to start dropping whatever questions you have about moving abroad, living abroad. My name is Bianca, and I'll be sharing my move abroad journey. I'll be talking about my move abroad bundle for anybody who's interested in living abroad. But for now, just, what's up? Hello, welcome. Good morning for those of you who are on like Central or West Coast time. Good afternoon for those of you on the East Coast. Where can you go without a passport? Rika, my question for you is, why you ain't got your passport? Like, as far as like living abroad, you can't go anywhere without a passport. Like, you have to, if you're gonna live abroad, like abroad literally means like not in your home country. So you need a passport for living abroad anywhere. What you waiting on? Get on travel.state.gov. Let's get this passport. You can travel places like Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands. You can like go places like that and take trips without a passport. But for living abroad, you got to have a passport. Can you get one in a state that's not your hometown? Yeah. My friend got hers in D.C. and she lives in North Carolina. So yeah, you can. But well, define what you mean by like get, because like you go online to get it. So yeah, let me know what you mean by get. But you can do same day in DC. But you can, but like most people would typically like get theirs online unless you need yours the same day or you want it the same day. Those of you who are brand new here, drop a number 1 for me in the comments. If you've never seen any of my lives before, please also double tap. For anybody who is coming in, whether you are staying, whether you are just popping in for a little bit, please don't forget to double tap. It means the world to us creators to, whenever y'all double tap. It's free for y'all, but it means the world to us. So please double tap. Please share the live with anybody who you know might be interested in living abroad, moving abroad. Sabine, welcome. How much is a good amount of savings to be best prepared to move abroad? So I get that question a lot. And so the answer is honestly, it depends. So whenever it comes to moving abroad, living abroad, your biggest expenses are likely going to be like your rent wherever your new place is going to be. So let's say you're moving to Thailand, right? And let's say your rent's going to be, I don't know, $800 a month. And, you might have to put down like a deposit for that same amount, right? So you might want to save for that. If you are going to be, sorry, I thought I missed a comment. If you are going to be applying for a visa, right? And a visa might cost a certain amount of money. That might be another expense. If you are going to be like hiring movers to help you, like that could be an expense. But I don't think there is a right amount necessarily to move abroad. Me and my husband, we personally did not save. Like we didn't save a bunch of money to move abroad. I always encourage people to think about how you're going to make money while you are abroad. Because the way I look at it is, if you're going to be making money while you are abroad, then what do you need to have all this money saved for? And that's a serious question. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm curious. Like, if you do feel like you need to have money saved, what do you feel like you need to have money saved for? Based on my experience and based on like people I've talked to, though, most people don't even have a lot of money saved up to live in the US. So if you're going to live abroad where you're going to need a lot less money, I think it's less about how much money you need to have saved. And it's more so about how you're going to make money once you are abroad. Now, if you are someone who needs to take into account like PTO enough to never come back to the US, well, Sabine, that's going to all come down to how you're going to be getting income while you are abroad, right? Like if you're going to be getting $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, whatever, how much money a month from a job, a business, whatever your side hustle, whatever it is, retirement. Alex, thank you so much for the gifts. If you're going to be doing that, then you don't necessarily need to like save a bunch of money. Those are my thoughts. And I know I have a video on my page where I break that down. Where I kind of talk about like some of the expenses. Also like for the flight, like if you're going to move abroad. So like me and my husband, our first place was Brazil. So like we had money saved for our flight to Brazil. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. Please double tap. We had money saved up for our flight to Brazil, and then we had money saved up for like our flight to the next country, which is Vietnam. But outside of that, like we knew we were going to be making money while we were traveling, so like we didn't have like a lump sum of money saved to move. And for those of you, my God, for those of you who, hello Lexi, for those of you who are interested in moving abroad and you want to be able to have everything in like a one-stop shop for you, my Move Abroad bundle is 50% off right now. It's at the link in my bio with promo code ABROAD25. Feel free to ask me any questions about that. But those of you who are just now joining, welcome. Keep dropping a number 1 in the comments for me if it's your first time joining any of my lives. Let me know, put a number 1 so I can give you a warm welcome. Put a number 2 if you are interested in moving abroad within the next year. Put a number 3 if you are interested in moving abroad, but you're like, I'm not sure yet. It might be next year. It might be 2028. Like, you don't know yet. How long have you been living abroad? That's a great question, Lexi. I have not even given my introduction. My bad, y'all. So my name is Bianca, and I'm a digital nomad. So me and my husband left the United States in February 2024, like a year ago. Almost a year and a month ago now. It was February 4th, 2024. We left the United States to live abroad as digital nomads. Thank y'all for the hearts. If you don't know what a digital nomad is, it basically, Trina said 1, 2, and 3. Welcome, Trina. Welcome, Live Well. I see Jennifer said 3. Okay, she's interested, but not sure when just yet. But yeah, so we left the U.S. to live abroad last year. So as digital nomads, so people who work, travel, right? Like we move around. We are nomadic, right? Like we don't have one place that we call home at the moment. That could change in the near future, but it might not. You know, we're keeping it flexible. We are keeping it open. But like last year, we went to 9 different countries. We went to Brazil, Spain, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, Indonesia, Panama, Colombia. We're currently in Mexico, so we have definitely we've been around the block. Okay, like it's been an incredible journey. It's been a blessing, really. I mean, it has not been perfect. We have for sure had our ups and downs. We have for sure made a lot of mistakes. We have for sure had a lot of frustrations, things that we could have done better, would have done better, should have done better, things that we will do differently in the future based on some of these things that we learn, right? Based on some of these lessons that we learned. So it really just, yeah, exactly, Lexi. Like, it's worth it for us. Like, I am not the kind of person who's going to sit here and be like, oh, you need to get out of the United States. You need to leave the U.S. I feel like that is something that only you can decide. Like, you get to determine, like, if you want to live abroad, because it's not for everybody. You get to share with us so we don't make those mistakes. Exactly, Lexi. That's literally why I go live, so I can answer your questions, so I can be a resource for you. Like, what I really want is for y'all to understand that there's nothing that I'm doing that you cannot do. I grew up black and broke in the United States, not knowing anything about travel, not knowing anything about making money online, being a digital nomad, expats, like words I didn't even know, okay? The only reason I even have the passport that I have right now is because it came from my job. My first trip out of the country was from my job. It was a work trip. So like, I do not take for granted. Trish, we don't live anywhere, but we're in Mexico right now. But I do not take for granted that there are so many people who feel like, oh, this would be cool, but I have no idea how this is even possible. Is this possible for me? I could never do that. Like, there's no reason for me to be able to do this as somebody who grew up black and broke in the U.S. with a mom who was a college dropout and a dad who didn't even finish high school, right? Like, at the end of the day, you can defeat the odds. Like, your current circumstances do not define what is possible for you. That's really what I want y'all to understand. Your current circumstances do not mean that your life cannot change at the drop of a dime. But the thing is, a lot of people talk about how they want change. A lot of people talk about how they want to move abroad. They want to travel, but they don't actually take action. That is the biggest fault for all of us, is lack of taking action, lack of taking consistent action. What about insurance? So there's a lot of options. You know, there are some American companies that offer international insurance. There's like digital nomad insurance. Me and my husband have just been using the travel insurance that comes with the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. Like, there are a lot of options. I also go into more detail about insurance options in the Move Abroad bundle. For those of you who are just now joining, my Move Abroad bundle is on sale right now for 50% off. Y'all, it is 12 videos. It's basically a fucking course. It is 12 videos and a 21-page guide and a 7-step checklist to get you started. All of this, and a workbook that goes along with the 12 videos. Like, it is a ton of resources resources. That is half off right now at the link in my bio. Make sure you use the promo code ABROAD2025 to take off an additional 50%. I watched a Black woman living in Bangkok. Her name is Annette. I love Bangkok. I love Bangkok so much. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. If you're new here, drop a number 1. I know more of y'all are new here. If you've never been in any of my lives before, drop a number 1 for me in the comments. Please keep the hearts coming. Please double tap. It don't cost y'all no money, and it means everything to us creators who show up and talk to a cell phone. So please don't forget to like while you are watching. Shan, welcome. Where y'all from? Where y'all at right now? So I was born and raised in North Carolina, so I'm always representing that East Coast, but I always like to see who is in the house. Rep your city, rep your state. What is the process of renting your own place? Credit check, down payment, make 3 times the income. So no, that's all American shit. They don't give a damn about your credit. They don't give a damn about your credit outside of the U.S. The United States, Deb, welcome. The United States likes to bamboozle us into believing that your credit score is tied to like your fucking soul. And if you don't have like a 700, then you're worthless and you can't do anything. Y'all, I need y'all to stay woke, okay? When you think about a credit score, the only thing you ever need a credit score for is to go into more debt. You know what wealthy people care about? Their net worth. Notice, ain't nobody talking about net worth. Ain't nobody talking about assets minus liabilities. Everybody's talking about a credit check. No, if you want to rent a place abroad, there's a lot of different ways, not a lot, but there are some different ways that you can go about it. Typically, you will need a down payment if you're going to do something long term. So like they might ask you to do like the first month's rent as a down payment in addition to the first month's rent. As far as like making 3 times the income, no, that's an American thing. Georgia, East Coast, let's get it. Okay, Louisiana, Arizona, Ohio. I'm living in NC, but just moved here. Oh, I was going to say welcome, but like, I'm not there right now, but welcome. Welcome to North Carolina. What part are you in? Missouri, go Chiefs. Denver, do you buy or rent? So we are digital nomads. We don't live in one place. We move around. So we don't have any, like we have not done anything long term. We have been moving around since last year. Credit scores and job references were born from abolishing slavery. I believe it. Brooklyn, let's get it. Okay, Dallas, Texas, Vegas. Okay, we got some variety in here. I am here for it. What other questions do y'all have about moving abroad, about living abroad? I'll always answer anything I can. If I don't know, I'm gonna just tell you I don't know, okay? Because I don't know everything. I do not know everything, but y'all ask me a lot of different questions all the time. And that's why I created the Move Abroad resource guide that I have in my bio. That's why I created the Move Abroad bundle. So December, I did a 12-day series on moving abroad. I do not have kids. I did a 12-day series on moving abroad back in December, and that's why I ended up adding it into the bundle. So like I said, for those of you who are interested, make sure you check out the link in my bio and use the promo code ABROAD2025 if you want to have a one-stop shop resource for all things moving abroad, how to choose your country, moving abroad with pets, moving abroad with kids, how much money you need to save, different ways to make money while you are abroad, how to test it out for those of you who maybe aren't ready to take the full leap yet. If you have a disability, if you Black, if you LGBTQ+, like y'all, all of these things are in the Move Abroad bundle, which is 50% off right now. I do not have pets. I'm a dog aunt. I'm in Mexico right now. Are digital nomads traveling with car seats? No. I mean, I don't really understand your question. Well, you said are digital nomads. Like, I mean, I can't speak for all digital nomads. I can only speak for me, but I would not travel with a car seat. Like, if anything, I would get it. If I needed a car seat, then I would do that whenever I got to the country, because like packing that is going to be nuts in my opinion. What has been the most cost efficient spot you have lived so far? Southeast Asia is the cheapest place to live, like out of the gate. Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Malaysia, like those places are going to be the cheapest. So for us, it was Vietnam. I don't know if I said Vietnam just now. Vietnam is also Southeast Asia. So Vietnam, we were there for a month last year. So that's been like the cheapest place we've been in. So technically Indonesia is the cheapest country in the world. However, because we were in Bali, and Bali is such a popular travel destination, me and my husband actually found that we spent less money in Vietnam than we did in Bali. Now, for people who move to Bali to live, like you can still go out there and get like an amazing apartment for like $400 or $500 a month that comes with like a cleaner, like a cook, like these things, a pool, like these things are completely normal to do in places like Bali. How how has your experience been with receiving healthcare abroad? I haven't had to, Sabine. So like me, I'm actually, it's funny because my husband was actually just talking about possibly getting his teeth cleaned abroad, but like I haven't needed to receive any healthcare abroad. So since we left the US to live abroad last year, we have visited the US twice. So I just got my teeth cleaned while I was there. I am actually thinking of doing that abroad, but I would just rather do it in a place where I would rather do that whenever we're a little bit more settled, in a place that's a little bit more permanent versus now where we're just moving around. Like if I'm gonna go through the hassle of looking up a dentist and all of that, I'd rather do it in a place where it's like, okay, we're gonna be here for a while. But since we still go to the States to visit, you know, both of our parents, me and my husband, both of our parents are older. You know, we still have a lot of family and friends back home. So I just do that stuff whenever I go home. I would want to move with my cat. So there's information on moving abroad with pets in the Move Abroad bundle as well. So there are like pet relocation agencies that you can, Timmy, thank you for the rose. There are pet relocation agencies that can work with you in terms of moving your pets. And it also depends on where you're going. So right now, like I said, I'm currently in Mexico, and one of the women who, she owns a company called Expatsy, and I'm actually out here doing a brand collaboration with them. They literally put their dog in the car and drove to Mexico. So, you know, there's definitely options. How do we find employment? How do I avoid getting double taxed by both countries? So finding employment. So Tebe, my number one recommendation is going to be like, I would prioritize making my money in the US. And when I say in the US, I mean like you can get like a remote job that is US based, but they allow people to work from anywhere. I want to put that out there. Or you can make money for yourself, right? So, I mean, obviously, if you have something like pension or retirement, that's different. I know that there are some people who have like, what's it called? They have like rental income, the people who like Airbnb their home. And you can also learn how to make money on your own. Okay. Like that's another thing that I teach people how to do, is how to empower yourself to start making money on your own, because one stream of income is crazy, y'all, in 2025. Like if you are not making money online in any way in 2025, you're out of your fucking mind, because there's too many simple ways to do it. And I'm talking like things that anybody can do. You don't need a degree. You don't need experience. Like there's so many different ways that you can be making money online, but you got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone and try something different. How do I avoid getting double taxed in both countries? So in most cases, if you are not in a country consistently for more than 6 months, you will not have to worry about taxes. So a lot of people will do what is called a border run. So like no more than like, and again, this depends on the place. But they'll do what's called a border run. And basically if you like skip over to another country, whether you want to go somewhere else and travel, take a trip, or I'm like looking at bananas behind my head. Or if you want to just go somewhere close, whatever. But typically you would want to make sure you're not in one place consecutively for 6 months at a time. What about traveling with kids and cats? What about it? What's your question? I already answered about pets. Like you can move abroad with pets. And like moving abroad, you can definitely move abroad with kids. Like people do it all the time. I hear Spain is a good place to live in first. Okay. I mean, I haven't heard that. I mean, I hear Spain is a great place to live. I don't know about first, but that's interesting. Like why? Why Spain? I want to go to South Korea. I have never been, never traveled with a car seat, by where you land. Yeah, I agree. Did you get a lawyer to do your paperwork? I didn't have any paperwork. So no. I heard a lot of us in Mexico. How is it? We've only been here for 2 days. So I feel like it's kind of hard to judge so far. Now, Mexico in general, I love Mexico. Mexico is my favorite country. This is probably like my 10th time in Mexico. This is my first time in Mérida, Mexico, but it's not my first time in Mexico. But yeah, if you're referring to like black expats, there are a lot of black expats in Mexico. I lived in Mexico City back in 2019 for a little bit, and like I hung out with a group of black expats. I know and I know there are some here too. You can find a lot of this information in Facebook groups online. But so far it's cool. Like I said, we really haven't gone out and done much. So I can tell y'all a little bit more about Mérida probably in like a few days or a week. Are there any places that would let in a single mom who has no wealth and needs a job when you get there? Jim, honestly, I don't know. I do not recommend moving abroad if you don't have a way to earn income. I do not. Now, unless you're going to do something like teach English, so you can get your TEFL, teach English as a first language. You can get your, I don't even know if that's right. It is TEFL, but I don't know if that's what it stands for. I think it is foreign language. I don't remember. You can like teach English abroad. That's like a really popular thing for Americans to do. I have never done it, but I see people doing it all the time. If you are going to work in another country, I would recommend doing something along those lines because that's a little bit more reliable. It's a little bit more secure versus just like going to a country and then hoping that you can get a job. That would be my personal opinion. I see what about traveling with kids and cats, but I don't know what your question is. Like, what about it? Like, what is your question about it? So aligned. You've asked like 4 times. You say, what about traveling with kids? But like, what is your question about it? Like, yes, you can travel with kids. How long is your deal going? Because I need to buy new tires. Lexi, honestly, I don't know yet. I kind of like popping on and off. I would just say like, definitely make sure you're following and try to like catch me live because typically live is whenever I do the bonuses, but you can always check the link in my bio. Do you run into a lot of racial issues? No, none. We're moving to Albania next month. Let's get it, Raquel. Y'all, one thing that's nice about Albania is as an American, you can stay there for as of right now, you can stay there for a full year on a tourist visa. So like if you are like, I want to get out and I don't want a place where I don't got to worry about any like complicated visa issues, Albania is a great option. I've heard it's very cheap there as well. We were actually going to go there last year, but we ended up in Panama instead. But yeah, Albania is a great option. How do you find remote worldwide jobs? Jabril, so in the Move Abroad bundle, I list a bunch of websites that have, and like people on this app that share remote jobs. But 2 of my favorites, one of them is workingnomads.com. And then another one is called We Work Remotely. So those are a couple to get you started. And then like I said, in the Move Abroad bundle, I have a list of even more of those. Is it easy to get into Mexico? Because I heard they are trying to make us get visas now. As of right now, it's the same as it was before. Nothing has changed. Places for spring, summer break. I don't know what you mean by that. Have you been to Albania? No, I haven't. TESL, TEFL. Teach English as foreign language. Yes, thank you. So that is it. I want to visit your little what? Does Mexico have a large community for smaller kids and infants? When you say, does Mexico have a large community, are you talking about Americans? Is that what you mean? What has been your favorite spot so far? So far, out of the places we've been since last year, Thailand and Colombia are my top 2. Is there guidance of traveling with kids, like the education part, or is it hard to get a place? Do you mean in the bundle? Yeah, so like in the bundle, yeah, I do have, let me pull it up. In the bundle, I do have information about like the countries that have like the best like education systems, places that are popular to travel. If you're looking for like an expat community as well. So obviously whenever you go abroad, you want to make sure you're getting immersed in the local culture, you're getting to the locals, but I do also understand wanting to have like an expat community as well. That's actually something that's really important for me and my husband. I'm like, you know what? We love living abroad, but we also know that we are not willing to give up Black culture. So like if we're going to stay somewhere like long term, we know that we're going to pick a place where there's some Black people. So I get it. But like the education part, or is it hard to get a place? So like you said, is it hard to get a place? Do you mean a place to live? Because I mean, like, no, like you're not, it's not like there's no, you're not like, no, the answer is no. Like, it's not going to be harder to find a place to rent just because you have kids. What? Yeah. What are your thoughts on Panama? It's fine. Places to travel to spring break for fun. Anywhere. I mean, I don't know. Girl, I am 32. Like, I have not had a spring break in like a decade. But I mean, I feel like any place there's not a place that's going to be fun just for spring break. If the place is fun, the place is fun. Like, I would probably go somewhere like Mexico or like the Caribbean, like Cancun, somewhere just to keep it simple. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. Like, I would probably go somewhere like Mexico or like the Caribbean, like Cancun, somewhere just to keep it simple. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. Like, I would probably go somewhere like Mexico or like the Caribbean, like Cancun, somewhere just to keep it simple. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. 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 Okay. Yeah, so my thoughts on Panama. It was fine. I mean, we didn't fall in love with it personally, but one thing I always tell people is like never get caught up in with me. I don't know. I just got an accent all of a sudden out of nowhere. I have no idea why. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Never get caught up in anything that like me or anybody else says about not liking a place, because at the end of the day, just because it's not my cup of tea doesn't mean you will not love it. Like people love Panama. Like as far as like moving abroad, people love Panama. Me, no, I'm not interested. And yet my best friend is planning on moving there in June, even though I've even told her my opinions on Panama. So it wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't bad or anything like that. Like, I mean, Panama, we had a good time there. We went to like Toboga Island, which was beautiful. They have such delicious, fresh seafood. Like there are a lot of amazing things about Panama, but it just wasn't one of the places where we felt like we wanted to live long term. Will you ever come back to America? Yeah, I was just there. I was just there to visit. We'll always come back. We have family and friends there. Yes, a place to live with kids. So y'all, whenever you, and this is really for like travel or like moving abroad. So one thing I'll say is like whenever you're thinking about like places to live with kids, I want you to think bigger. And I'm trying to pull up. Here we go. I want you to think bigger than like a country, right? Because at the end of the day, every country in the world has children, right? But in terms of like places to live with kids, like I would consider things like, are you going to be homeschooling them? Or are they going to be going to school online? Or are you sending them to school in person? What kind of like lifestyle do you want to have? Like, do you want to be in a city where everything is super walkable? Or do you want something that's a little bit more slower pace, like the mountains or the beach? But as far as like the best places to live, like with kids, I mean, honestly, you have a ton of options, but I'll share some of the places that like people recommend as far as like best places to live with your family. So New Zealand, Canada, France, Australia, Spain, Singapore, South Korea, Germany, Thailand, and Costa Rica. So those are some of like the top ones that people recommend. But please understand, y'all, like that list is not exhaustive. Like that there are people with kids all over the world. Again, like I would really encourage you to think about, as somebody who wants to move abroad with your kids, what is it that you specifically need? And then I would look for places based on that. If you're like, I need an international school that teaches this, look for that. Oh, I need to be somewhere where there's a community of expats, look for that. I want to be somewhere where we're going to be on the beach, but it's still walkable, look for that. Like I would encourage you to like be more specific with your search, because whenever we say things like, you know, where can I live abroad with kids? It's like, you know, imagine if somebody in the United States, if somebody wanted to come to the US and they were like, oh, where can I live in the US with kids? Like people would be like, you know, like, what do you mean? You can live anywhere. So that is something to keep in mind, but you honestly, you have a ton of options. How was the renting process compared to being in America? So Logan, we talked a little bit about that earlier. So you don't have to worry about things like credit checks. They're not going to ask you to make 3 times the rent or anything like that. You will just need to make sure that you just make sure you got the money at the end of the day. Like if you make sure you have the money like for a deposit and then the money to pay the rent, like that's what they care about out here. Help us this out. All love. I hope that I was helpful as far as like the spring break. It was just so random because I'm like, this live is about living abroad and you're like, oh, where can I go for a fun spring break? And I'm like, what? um the Stacy. Oh my God. Where are you located? So we don't live anywhere. We are digital nomads who move around, but we are currently in Mexico. You said what? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought my husband was talking to me. Panama wasn't all that, but it wasn't bad. I mean, like I said, y'all, people love Panama. Like, there are a lot of things that I did love about Panama, but the other thing to keep in mind is, like, y'all, we went to 9 different countries last year, and Panama was number 8. So this was the first mistake. Anywhere you go after Thailand, chances are you're going to be let down. I'm going to just be honest with you. Like, after Thailand, it's hard. It's really hard to top Thailand. And we were in Thailand for 9 weeks. And then we were in Japan and China in between. But we were in Thailand for like a total of 9 weeks. And then we went to the US to visit. And then we went to Panama. So coming from Thailand and then like going and our next foreign country being Panama, like everything just felt like really expensive. Like I said, it's not like the food was bad. Like we had some good food there, but it was just hard. It was just hard to compare it to Thailand. But I don't want y'all to think that Panama is a bad place, because it's not. Where's the most affordable place that doesn't require a ton to get a visa approved? Albania. Captivate me. About to fly to my next house sit. Let's get it. Where are you going next? What's required to already have in your bank account? For an apartment, nothing. For a visa, it depends. Y'all, for visa, like, y'all, a visa, let me pull up. There's this, I'm about to give some more information on visas now. Y'all, whenever it comes to visas, there is no one size fits all, okay? Like, every country has its own visa process. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Every country has its own visa process. There is no one size fits all whenever it comes to visas. Maybe with not even with the EU. Never mind. Let me see. Are you making money off TikTok and other social media platforms? Yes. So let's see the main ways, and Captivate Me, this question will answer for both of y'all. The main way that I earn money while traveling is digital marketing and affiliate marketing. Those are the top 2 ways that I make money. I have 10 different streams of income. I have videos about that on my page. I always talk about like different ways that I earn money. I always encourage people to be creative and learn how to make money. Y'all, I don't know if anybody is on my anybody is on my email list, but if you are going to get you're going to get an email tomorrow night where I talked about how, y'all, last week, thank y'all so much for the hearts. Please don't forget to double tap. Y'all, last week, my sister comes up to me and she's like, I need your help. And I'm like, okay, what's up? And she literally tells me that she has to write out 5 things that she did in her job last week to prove to Elon Musk that she is fucking valuable so that she doesn't lose her job as a federal worker. Y'all, my sister is a nurse. She is a nurse at a VA. VA means Veteran Affairs. So at a VA hospital, she is a nurse. Like, y'all, I'm not telling you not to get a job. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm telling you it is time for you to learn how to make money for yourself. It is time for you to learn how to make money from your cell phone. If that means you got to learn a new skill, you learn a new skill. If that means you got to be a little bit more consistent, you be more consistent. If that means you get out of your comfort zone, get the fuck out of your comfort zone. Because one stream of income in 2025 in the US, I don't know about y'all, but I really hope that y'all can see the direction that the United States is going. Okay? I really hope that y'all are woke enough to see where the fuck shit is going in the United States. It is time for you to take your life into your own hands. Stop putting your entire livelihood in the hands of a job that can be here today and gone tomorrow. There is no such thing as job security. Stop. There is no such thing as job security. Learn how to make money for yourself, because there's too many ways that you can do it. Like, people get so intimidated that they won't even try. How do you know it won't work for you if you don't try? Like I said, y'all, I grew up black and broke in the US, not knowing anything about making money online. And now I have 10 different streams of income from all over the world, y'all. And things that I can do from anywhere in the world. If I can do it, why can't you? Hello, Montana. Thank you so much. If I can do it, why can't you? I do digital marketing. I do affiliate marketing. Those are options, but those are not things you have to do. If you want to build a brand on social media, great, do it. If you want to avoid social media, but you still want to make money online, great, do that. But figure out what's going to work for you. That's my husband in the background, by the way. Figure out what is going to work for you. There's so many different ways you can do it. I do have a resource at the link in my bio. It's called the Cash Flow Come Up Checklist. And in that checklist, I give more than 20 different ways for you to start making more money. If you are an introvert, extrovert, if you got more time than money, more money than time, I even tell you realistically what's going to make the most sense for you. I will flat out tell you, hey, if you are somebody who doesn't want to show their face online, this is a great income stream for you. Hey, are you somebody who likes to show up and talk? This is a great income stream for you. Hey, you don't want to be on social media? This is a great income stream for you. I have income streams in there that anybody can do. Anybody can do, y'all. Last week, I got paid $175 for doing 2 paid market research studies. So many people do not know how much money there is out there to be made. And y'all, I go into details about all of these in my cash flow come up checklist. And I'm about to do a little bonus for y'all because y'all live, okay? Y'all, those who've been rocking with me, y'all know I like to do a little live bonus. I love to reward people who take action. I love to reward people who like to actually walk the walk instead of just talking the big game about all the stuff that they want to happen. So for those of you who are serious, if you're like, I want to move abroad, I want to get the fuck out of the United States, I want to live a slower life, I want to feel safe sending my children to school, I want to eat foods that are not poisoning me, I want to get out of the rat race, I want to get out of auto mode, I want to get out of autopilot, I want to get the fuck out of survival mode. For those of you who are serious and you want to know how to make more money, if you get the Move Abroad bundle at the link in my bio, it's 50% off right now, y'all. Promo code abroad 2025. I'm gonna put it in the comments. So promo code. If you get the Move Abroad bundle, please get the bundle, y'all. Don't what is it? Abroad 2025. Get the Move Abroad bundle for 50% off. I will send you my cash flow come up checklist as a freebie, as a bonus for being somebody who took fucking action. My clock reads 12:04. So if you get it before 12:09, 12:10, I will send you the bonus. For those of you who are ready to make some fucking moves, for those of you who don't want to have to do all this research yourself, you want to have a one-stop shop resource to show you how to make money. You want to have a one-stop shop resource to show you how to pick the best country for you if you want to move abroad, how to move abroad with your kids, how to move abroad with your pets, how to test out moving abroad if you're not ready for the full leap. What are you going to do about health insurance? What if you were LGBTQ plus? How much? The bundle is $48 with the promo code. Please do about health insurance. What if you were LGBTQ plus? How much? The bundle is $48 with the promo code. Please, y'all, don't forget to use the promo code. It is abroad 2025. I have it pinned right there. It's at the link in my bio. When you go to the link in my bio, it will say the Move Abroad bundle. Y'all got like 4 more minutes for those of you who want to take advantage of the live bonus. I know I missed some comments, y'all. I'm trying to scroll back up, but if I missed it, please just ask me again. I wanted to ask if you spoke about visas. Yeah, I did. I said visas are different for every country. Spoke about visas. Yeah, I did. I said visas are different for every country. Like there is no, I am going to talk about some countries that are offering digital nomad visas right now. But in general, every country has its own visa process. Panama was number 8. Which country was number 9? Colombia. My daughter is trans and we are all ASD, so looking for where to run. We have backup plans. Yeah, y'all, like I said, in the Move Abroad bundle, I have information on the best places to move if you were LGBTQ+. I also have a video about that on my page as well. I'm glad you came also, Lexi. Too much truth. I'm always afraid how to figure out taxes. Avoid them. That's my recommendation. Avoid them. Like I said, if you want to avoid double taxation, one of the easiest ways is to make sure that you go somewhere every 6 months, because then it starts all over again. I am learning new skills, period. Y'all, how do you do it without a degree? Move abroad? You don't need a degree to move abroad. Let me see. Can you share some of the things you do? Yeah, digital marketing and affiliate marketing. see. Can you share some of the things you do? Yeah, digital marketing and affiliate marketing. I sell digital products. I have books published on Amazon. I do paid market research studies. I do affiliate marketing. I sell digital products. I have books published on Amazon. I do paid market research studies. I do affiliate marketing. So like basically I promote other people's products and services and I get commission off of that. Y'all, and I got so many videos on my page to talk about all the things that I do to make money. And all of these things also are in my cash flow come up checklist, which like I said, I'll send to you as a bonus if you get the bundle in the next 3 minutes. Hello, Barba. Do you still file income taxes in the US? Yes. Hello, Angela. Yes, but other countries don't offer benefits like healthcare they offer to their citizens. Yes, they do. Where are you? I'm in Mexico right now. Done. Download it. Let's get it. Thank you for your business, Stacy. I will send you the bonus as soon as I get off of here. Y'all got about 2 more minutes. If y'all still business, Stacy, I will send you the bonus as soon as I get off of here. Y'all got about 2 more minutes. If y'all still want to take advantage of business, Stacy, I will send you the bonus as soon as I get off of here. Y'all got about 2 more minutes. If y'all still want to take advantage of the live bonus. Let me talk about some of the countries of them. Does anybody have any idea about like, oh, actually it doesn't categorize it. Never mind, because that's just going to confuse me even more. Okay, so some of the countries that are offering like digital nomad visas. Albania, we talked about this, right? As far as like application fees and oh, thank you, Stacy. As far as like application fees and visa costs, roughly $109. Okay, Argentina. Application and visa costs $200. Salary requirements Salary requirements $2,500 a month. Application and visa costs $200. Salary requirements Salary requirements $2,500 a month or $30,000 per year. Give us 20 minutes. Please. Salary requirement $75,000 a year. Brazil, application fees and costs between $100 and $300. Salary requirements roughly $1,630 per month. Colombia, application fee. This is all for digital nomad visas, y'all. Application fee and visa costs around $200. Salary requirement, no fixed amount necessary, but you must prove that you have earned income equivalent to 3 times the current minimum necessary, but you must prove that you have earned income equivalent to 3 times the current minimum legal monthly wages over the last one. We have to show like a certain amount based on those wages. But y'all keep in mind, with these other countries, the wages are so much less than they are in the United States. So a lot of times that's like not even a factor. Costa Rica, application and visa costs $2,200. Damn. Woo, it's worth it, y'all. Costa Rica is so dope. Myla, thank you so much for the roses. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the shares. I really appreciate all of it. Thank y'all so much. Those of you who want to get you're welcome, Jackson. Those of you, hey, my friend has a son named Jackson and it's spelled like that. Myla, thank you so much. For those of you who want to take advantage, you got about 1 more minute if y'all want to, if you want to get the live bonus. So for those of you who are just now joining, I am doing a 50% off my Move Abroad bundle right now. The bundle comes with 12 video trainings on how to move abroad from the United States. It comes with a 21-page guide. It comes with a workbook that goes along with the 12 videos, and it comes with a 7-step checklist. And for those of you who get it in like the next minute, I'm gonna also send you my cash flow come up checklist to show you how to make more money. Those of you who have already gotten the bundle, I'm gonna send you the bonus as soon as I get off of here. Thank you for your business. And for those of you who are interested, technically your time is up, but if you get it in like the next minute, I'll still send you the live bonus. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other comments. Let me see. What about New Zealand? I haven't gotten there yet. I'm considering moving to Japan. Japan's a popular place. I wouldn't live there, but because it's a little too buttoned up for me, but people love Japan. What about the Philippines? Oh, you mean like for the digital nomad visa? I'm sorry, y'all. I told you I can't go through every country, but I'm gonna name, if I see the one that you name on the list, I'll call it out. Could you do a super quick intro for the newbies? Yeah, so y'all, those of you who are new here, I'm Bianca. Me and my husband left the United States last year to live abroad as digital nomads. We've traveled to, thank you for your business, Kanil. I'll send you the bonus as soon as I get off of here. We've traveled to 10 different countries. Excuse me. We've traveled to 10 different countries in the last year. The bundle is at the link in my bio, Barbara. We've traveled to 10 different countries since last year. We have traveled to Brazil, Spain, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, China, Colombia, Panama, Mexico. I feel like I'm missing one. We've traveled around the block, okay? So I get on live and I show other people behind the scenes of travel, behind the scenes of living abroad, behind the scenes of making money online, all these different things. My bio is full of resources that's going to answer all of these questions that y'all are asking me. You radiate contentment. Oh, thank you. Y'all, it's so funny. So tell me why I went for a walk yesterday, right? So me and my friends have a fitness challenge group. I went for a walk yesterday, and so like we have to send like a little like selfie as like proof that we did our workout. So tell me why I sent a selfie, and they were like, "Oh my God, you look so refreshed. Wow, you are glowing." Like it was just like, and then I sent a different photo to a different friend of mine, like not in the friend group, and she was like, "Oh my God, I can already tell. Like you're like lit up after leaving the United States," and I'm just laughing because I'm like, listen. Y'all, I'm happier. Me and my husband are happier living out of suitcases than we were in our 3-story, 3-bedroom townhome in North Carolina. We are happier living abroad with like fucking not even half the amount of space, without the big cars, without the big house. We are happier living abroad. I'm telling y'all. Woo! We're in Mexico right now. Okay, let me keep going. So, okay, I just answered that question. Like 3 people asked me the same question at once. So let me keep going. Curacao, application fees. We're talking about digital nomad visas, y'all. Curacao, $300, salary requirement. You must prove you have a bank account in your name with sufficient funds. Do not ask me what sufficient funds means. I have no idea. Let me see what else. Ecuador, application and visa, $450, 2 years. That's pretty good. Proof you make 3 times the basic salary for a total of $1,350. Yeah, like I said, y'all, $1,350. Like, come on. In the U.S., you want an apartment where you're making 3 times the rent? You better show that you're making at least $6 grand a month. Ecuador, you need $1,350. Let that sink in. I'm not deep. How do you keep your hair looking so amazing while abroad? This is a wig. That is how I keep it looking, just like that. Like, do you stock up here and ship? No, absolutely not, because it takes up too much space in my suitcase. I've learned how to make my own hair products, so I'm a natural hair girly. Aloe vera gel and oil, curling cream, boom. So like I'll twist my own hair here. I braided my own hair in Thailand last year. I got my hair braided in Vietnam, and I got my hair braided in Colombia last year as well. Income requirements for Mexico. It can vary between $3,700 and $4,400 per month after taxes, depending on the consulate. That's what this website says. So like Japan, application fees to be determined. Some of these don't give like the actual amount. Malaysia, application fee $225. Somebody asked me about the Philippines. Application and visas, it says to be determined. Visa length, 1 year. Salary requirement to be determined. So like, and y'all, this list, all of this stuff, this is in the Move Abroad bundle. So those of you who have already got the bundle, you will have access to this list. It's in the Move Abroad guide. Let's get it, Angie. Thank you for your business. For those of you who want more information, like there's like a whole list here of like the digital nomad visas, how much it costs to get in, how valid it is, and a website where you can learn more. Do you work remotely? I've been working remote since 2018, y'all. Your girl been remote since remote was hot, okay? I've been remote since like 2 years before the pandemic. Like after working remote, I could never go into an office again, because for what? Because for fucking what? The freedom and flexibility of being able to make money from anywhere in the world, I would never give this up. I would not do it. She said, well, put us on. Y'all, listen, I have been putting y'all on since y'all been on here. I told y'all, like, I do digital marketing and affiliate marketing. For those of you who got the bundle, you're going to get the bonus of my cash flow come up checklist. In the cash flow come up checklist, I do an introduction into affiliate marketing and digital marketing for any of y'all who are new and you're like, what does that even mean? Where do I get started? I do that in the cash flow come up checklist. If you're not interested in the Move Abroad bundle, you can also purchase the cash flow come up checklist separately. But y'all, digital marketing is is just anything that you do online to make money. Anything you are promoting. What I'm doing right now is digital marketing. You see somebody do a post, that's digital marketing. You're listening to a podcast, that's digital marketing. You go to a website, that's digital marketing. Thank you for your business, Jenny. Y'all, all of these things are digital marketing. Digital marketing just means marketing yourself or marketing something on anything online. Affiliate marketing is whenever you get paid to promote other people's products and services. That is affiliate marketing. Let me know in the comments, yes or no. Put yes if you know about no, not digital marketing. Put yes if you know about affiliate marketing. Put no if you have no idea what it is. Where's my lip gloss? Damn. Hold on, y'all. Ah, there you are. Oh, good God, this bun is falling. Okay. Okay, so I see some yeses and some nos. I'm looking at a dual citizenship with Aruba. I'm here for it. At some point, I'll look into dual citizenship whenever I decide to stop gallivanting the globe. So y'all, like I said, affiliate marketing is one of like the main ways. Actually, affiliate marketing was my most consistent income stream until like the last like 4 months. Then I started making more money with digital products. But before, my most consistent income stream was affiliate marketing. I'm about to give y'all an example. I'm about to give y'all a stupid easy example right now. I'm gonna do it right here with this lip gloss. Y'all, this is my absolute favorite lip gloss. My lips be feeling moisturized as fuck every time I put this lip gloss on. I don't gotta put on no lipstick because the gloss is enough. It be lasting me like 2 hours, even though I be eating and I be drinking water. People always ask me where I get this lip gloss, where I get my lip gloss from, and it smells so fucking good. This is the shea butter flavor, but they have like 7 different flavors. You can get fruity, you can get sweet, whatever it is. Like, this is the best lip gloss. That is affiliate marketing. That's affiliate marketing. And then somebody would be like, oh my God, I want one. Where'd you get it? And then I would be like, at the link in my bio. Let me send you the link. That's affiliate marketing. Did I make this lip gloss? No. Do I own this lip gloss? No. Could I tell you about how much I love this lip gloss? Yes. Yes, I could. I can't find the bundle. Barbara, Barbara, whenever you go to my bio, do you see the link that says stand.store? Because if you see that, like once you click, let's start there. Let me know if like when you go to my profile, if you see the stand.store link. But y'all, that is affiliate marketing. It's water bottle. I got this water bottle when I was in Thailand. One thing I love about this water bottle is that it's small enough to fit in my backpack. It's small enough to fit in my cup holder. And y'all, guess what? I got a straw. It got a straw with the press of a button. It's cute as hell. I've had this for almost a year, and I take this water bottle with me everywhere. That's affiliate marketing. Y'all, drop the word yes in the comments if every time you get on TikTok, you see at least 5 fucking TikTok shop videos. That is affiliate marketing. Those people don't make those products. Those people don't own those products, and yet they are earning money. So that is affiliate marketing. I always recommend, if you are serious about like making money online, affiliate marketing is a great way to get started because you don't got to create, number one, you don't got to create anything. Number two, y'all are already doing affiliate marketing. Okay, Barbara, okay, so if you don't see the link, let me see. Let me pull up my, I'm gonna pull up my page. So Barbara, I'm about to go to my TikTok profile on, so when you click on my photo, it's gonna take you to my profile. And then once you go to my profile, this is sitting in the bio. It says stand.store/she's booking the flight. I didn't even mean to click on it. But yeah, like once you go to my bio, you'll see stand.store/she's booking the flight. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to this page. And then once you get here and you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see right here, the Move Abroad bundle, 50% off with promo code abroad 2025. So then once you click learn more, It's going to take you to this page. This is where you can see all the information that comes in the bundle. And then once you scroll down to the bottom, this is where you can put in your information. Let me know if you still don't see it, and then you can send me a DM. You can send me a DM after, and then I can send you a direct link. But does that make sense? Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. Does that make sense for affiliate marketing and kind of like how that works? I'm a nurse trying to find a good place to go. Suggestions, I would start, my suggestion would be to look for places that are hiring for nurses if you are, like, if that's something, if you're trying to work like as a nurse abroad. But I would probably look into telehealth and seeing what you can do online, so that way you're not limited to your locations personally. Do you get taxed in America even if you move? Yes. 5, try 15. Storm, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh yeah, that is a good idea to take a screenshot. I just got hot. I need to turn the AC on here. Hold on. Oh my God, where's the remote for the air conditioning? I know you lying. Where the hell is the AC remote? Oh, there it is. Woo! It got hot in here. Thank you so much, Montana. Yeah, so I'm gonna pin it right here. So Barbara, I don't even know if you're still in here anymore, but I'm gonna pin it right there. So if you take like a screenshot of that, that's the actual link. And then that'll take you to where the Move Abroad bundle is. Affiliated TikTok videos. Yeah, exactly. Like all of that is affiliate marketing. And so you don't have to do affiliate marketing that way. Like I don't use TikTok Shop. I'm in Mexico right now. I don't use TikTok Shop. I mean, I have a TikTok Shop. Do I promote it? No, I don't. Because well, actually, the number one reason I don't do TikTok Shop is because I got too much other shit going on that I'm trying to keep up with. That's the number one reason. The number two reason is because I live abroad. So like it's hard to, like, sellers don't want to send me shit because I'm abroad. Like that's number two. And number three, because I personally believe that the people who are making the most money from TikTok Shop are the people who dedicate their TikTok page to TikTok Shop. Like if you go look on my page and you look at like my videos, if you happen to come across a TikTok Shop one, you will see like the engagement is so low compared to my other videos. So I just focus more on like teaching, coaching, and like focusing more on selling my digital products. But I'm not gonna lie, if I were still in the US, I probably would start a TikTok Shop page because people are fucking killing it out here with TikTok Shop. I'm talking making like $10,000 in a week from TikTok Shop. Like if it were a different time in my life, I probably would make it more of a priority. But again, TikTok Shop is just one example of affiliate marketing, y'all. Like for example, like I said, I could literally just have the link for this water bottle in my bio, and that would be affiliate marketing. Like my Amazon shop, where my favorite travel essentials, that's in my bio. That's affiliate marketing. I barely make shit from that, but it's there. Can you talk about how much you earn off of affiliate marketing in the beginning? So in the beginning, I'm trying to think. I've been doing affiliate marketing for a long time, but I will say I didn't really start making money from affiliate marketing until like it was like right before it was 2023, because it was before I left. So probably like November 2023 is when I actually started making. I'm lying. I am lying. Never mind. That's a lie, because I was making money from the Amazon influencer program. So again, y'all, affiliate marketing, there are so many different ways to do it. Remember I said how for the longest time affiliate marketing was my number one income stream, but then it recently switched over to digital products. So in the beginning, my brain was like, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. What? Okay. In the beginning, I was in the Amazon influencer program. I'm still in it. So drop the word yes in the comments if y'all are used to seeing people having their Amazon shop at the links in their bios. Like drop yes if you are familiar with that. Drop a no if you're not. My brain is moving faster than my mouth. I need to slow down. So whenever you see that, that is an example of affiliate marketing. So the way that works is if you go in my Amazon shop at the link in my bio, in my Amazon store, if you purchase anything in that shop, or if you click on something there, and then if you purchase something in the same category within 30 days, I will get a commission, okay? So the other thing with being in the Amazon Influencer Program, it's called on-site commissions. Okay, drop the word Amazon in the comments if y'all shop on Amazon regularly, because I'm probably about to blow your minds if you don't already know about this, because it blew my mind. And I learned about it on TikTok. That's why, y'all, I love TikTok. That's why I be rocking with TikTok. I've learned so many things from this damn platform. Drop the word Amazon in the comments if y'all shop on Amazon. So for those of you who shop on Amazon, have you ever noticed that whenever you are on Amazon and you scroll down, you will see a carousel of videos? And it will be like videos about this product. And you will see people explaining. Drop yes in the comments if y'all know what I'm talking about. Drop a no if you don't know what I'm talking about. Although I'm thinking, you know, I do like being like going live and being out and about. But what's nice about being here is like I can just like pull up live examples for y'all. So I'm about to show y'all right now. I should actually do one with my own video, but I'm like, fuck. Then I gotta find it, and that's when it gets a little bit more complicated. So they usually have an aesthetic. Mine does not have an aesthetic, but so whenever you are looking at those videos, if you watch that video and if you purchase that product or any product in that category within 30 days, that influencer who you watch that video for, they get a commission. Does that make sense? I'm trying to pull up an example for y'all. Amazon, they changed the interface for affiliate. What you mean the site can't be reached? They changed the interface for affiliates, and now like it just looks so different. And like, I don't hate it. It's just one of those things where like, you're used to what you're used to, right? Okay, let me see. It's loading over here, y'all. But y'all, like I said, this is affiliate marketing. So this has actually been one of my most consistent income streams since last year. And so almost anybody can be in the Amazon affiliate program if you just want to share. Like, for example, like my husband, he's not an Amazon influencer, but he is an Amazon affiliate, and he's a personal trainer. So whenever he is like going live and he's using like resistance bands or something, and someone goes, "Oh, I love those bands. Where'd you get them?" He can be like at the link in my bio, and then somebody could go to the link in his bio and they could purchase those resistance bands from his link, and then he would get a commission. So that's another example of affiliate marketing. But I want to show you. Oh, you know what? I know I'm on the suitcase. Yep, I know I am. I'm on the suitcase that I just bought. Okay, so let me go to it. All right, I'm about to show y'all right now. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, those of y'all who's still in here rocking with me, because I feel like I have gone so left on this live and like so off topic. Not off topic, but kind of off topic. Okay, so y'all, this is a suitcase. You can see last purchase July 26, 2024. This is my second time buying this suitcase. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, boom. So here's the suitcase, right? So, videos. So if we scroll down to the bottom, do you see this video? Broke after the first use, but so cute. Y'all don't judge me. I bought it again. And it didn't break when we flew here. So there's that. This video, you see this? This is me. This is me. If you click on this video, here you will see me walking through this suitcase. Y'all, this is a public video on the Amazon platform where I am showing people this suitcase, the inside, what it looks like, all of that. So if somebody were to watch this video, I think they need to watch at least like 30 seconds or something like that. I don't remember what the requirements are. If somebody were to watch that video and then they decided to purchase that suitcase or any luggage thing in the next, I have not figured out how to like keep this bun steady. Ladies, if y'all got any recommendations, let me know, because I'll be struggling out here, okay? If anybody purchases that, then I get a commission. So I started doing the Amazon Influencer Program in February 2023. Or was it 2022? It was 2023. So, I mean, I've made $1,100 a month. At one point, I was averaging mostly like $500 a month. Earnings have dropped a lot. Like, I think December I made like $250. I think last month I made like $150. So like the earnings have gone down. But I'll be very honest with you. All the money that I get from Amazon from that program is completely passive at this point. I don't do shit for it anymore. I used to upload videos all the time, but I stopped. And that's just on me. I got lazy. But there are people out here who are making $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month from this exact program. So like it, and I do talk about this program in the cash flow come up checklist as well. And that's also at the link in my bio. Please see if I did it correctly. Okay, let me see if I have one from you, Barbara. Sorry it was so complicated. Your monthly newsletter. Bianca, don't get distracted. Look at me getting distracted in my own inbox. Getting distracted in my own inbox. Let me see. Barbara, yes, you did it correctly. I will send you the bonus whenever I get off of here. And thank you for your business. Sorry it was such a hassle. I know like y'all sometimes these sites, like it's just not intuitive. I'm sorry. But yes, you did it correctly. So if those of you who got the bundle, all the stuff for the bundle is already in your inbox, but I will send you the bonus when I get off of live, which I'm actually going to do soon because I didn't realize it was already 12:30. I didn't realize it was already 12:30. So yeah, what other questions do y'all have for me about moving abroad, living abroad? Like I said, I ain't gonna be on here much longer because I'm actually here on my first paid brand collaboration. Well, for travel, my first travel collaboration. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm telling you, consistency. I'm just a baby boomer. It's all good, Barbara. You figured it out. Listen, what did we just talk about? Be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Be willing to try something new. Like, even if you didn't know it before, you know it now. And you'll know it in the future. Y'all, I am telling you. Oh, Myla, thank you so much. Y'all, consistency is the name of the fucking game. Consistency. Consistency regardless of results. Consistency regardless of when you're feeling burned out. Consistency regardless of when it feels like it's not working. Consistency regardless of when you don't know how it's going to turn out. Consistency regardless. Consistency, okay? Consistency. Y'all, I started taking this page seriously in November 2023. Y'all, I literally, y'all, when I tell you I cried last month because my memory for, like TikTok will show you videos from the past. Y'all, the video popped up January 15th. It said, y'all, I really want to get to 1K followers so I can put a link in my bio. Will you please, follow me, share my page. Y'all, January 15th, 2024, I was asking y'all on TikTok to help me get to 1,000 followers so that I could put the exact link that you see in my bio. So I could put that link in my bio. Okay, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you the power of consistency. Let me show you the power of showing up even when you want to fucking quit. Let me show you the power of staying consistent even when it feels like it's not working. Staying consistent when you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Let me show you the fucking power. Do y'all see this? Y'all, I put this link in my bio for this Stan store in like the end of January 2024. Y'all, I have earned $13,000. And y'all, this is just from digital products. This isn't even my affiliate income. This is just from my digital products, y'all. And you can see the line down here. I mean, that's like January. But like if I were like to go back in the timeline, y'all, listen. Consistency. That's it. Consistency. Because here's what I've learned. People are like, oh, what are your tips for becoming a content creator? What are your tips for if I want to start doing this online? Consistency is the only fucking tip I have for you. Because here's the thing. When you're consistent, all these other things fall into place. Well, Bianca, how did you learn how to grow your followers? By being consistent. Well, how did you start making money? How did you start converting people? By being consistent. Oh, but how did you learn how to do this? By being consistent. Well, the thing is, y'all, when you're consistent, by default. You're going to learn along the way. Y'all, the product that a lot of you purchase, the Move Abroad bundle, y'all, I never planned to create a product teaching people how to move abroad. But guess what? Consistency. I was consistently going live. I was consistently telling people my journey, sharing my life, giving y'all the ins, the outs, the ugly, the beautiful, all the things behind the scenes of travel, behind the scenes of living abroad. And guess what y'all did? Y'all asked questions. Y'all ask questions just like you do now. You ask questions over and over again. You ask me questions, and my brain was like, Bianca, all these people have questions. All these people want to move abroad. Why not create something for them that they can have to just be theirs? Why not create something for them so that they can have one spot to go through and research and browse and revisit and click on the links and people to follow? Oh, why not give them all of that in one? How would I have known that if I wasn't consistent? How? Some of y'all start some shit and you quit after one fucking week when you don't see the results, and that's why you're not where you want to be in life. Because you see this girl on social media who looked like she made $10,000 overnight, but what she didn't tell you is that before she made that $10,000 in a week, in a month, whatever the fuck it is, what you don't know is that she tried 10 other things. Do y'all have any idea how many things I have tried to make money online that didn't fucking work? Do you have any idea about the tens of thousands of dollars that I have invested learning how to make money online? More than half of it in the fucking trash. But I was willing to throw spaghetti at the wall and figure it the fuck out. I was willing to fail. I was willing to look cringy. Oh my God, I want to go live, but I'm afraid I'm going to look so cringy. Bitch, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all want to be broke? Or do you want to look cringy and get this fucking money? Oh, I'm scared that people are going to say mean things to me online. They are? I've been called fat, ugly, black, stupid. I have been called everything across the fucking board. Look what I'm doing. I'm still showing the fuck up. Oh, my mom won't support me. Fuck your mama. Oh, and my husband doesn't. Fuck him too. You came into this world by yourself. You leaving by yourself, baby. What you talking about? Oh, I don't want my people from high school. Block them. Create a new page and don't tell no fucking body. Don't tell nobody. Because what do you want more? What do you want more? We get to do this one fucking time and you're not even gonna try because you don't want to look cringy. Oh, well, I don't have a degree. Who the fuck cares? Y'all, the coach that I have made $100,000 in 4 fucking months selling digital products. She ain't got no fucking degree. Most of y'all watching me don't make $100,000 a year from your fucking job that you hate. Oh, well, I just don't think that I could ever post anything online. Stay broke. Stay broke. Well, I don't know if I could ever leave the U.S. Then don't. I'm not begging you for shit. I am just here to be a resource for the people who need the representation, for the people who think that everybody who travels is, somebody who was the opposite of me, right? The opposite of me. You feel me? I'm here to be the representation to let you know that I know what it feels like to come home and the water was off. Growing up, I know what it feels like to have to lie and pretend like I saw the latest episode of That's So Raven, but I didn't because our cable was cut off. I know what it's like to stay in a fucking Motel 6 because on the rare occasions that my parents could afford for us to travel, aka get in our Astro van and drive to fucking Virginia, that's what we could afford was a Motel 6. I know what it's like whenever all the people are fucking calling you. Yes, Miss Lynch, we're trying to reach you because we haven't received your payment. The emails. insufficient funds, your account balance has dropped, overdraft fee. Y'all, I have paid enough overdraft fees in my adult fucking life to fly to goddamn Thailand tomorrow. And yet, I've traveled to 24 different countries. I live abroad. I have 10 different streams of income. Why? Because I was like, despite my current circumstances, despite the fucking odds, despite that I grew up black and broke in the US, I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Because what I'm not gonna do is live a mediocre life. What I'm not gonna do is spend the rest of my life struggling for a job that don't give a fuck about me. What I'm not gonna do is spend the rest of my life in a country that would rather see me dead. A country that would rather see me in the fucking dirt. Y'all, I did an NBC interview. Blessed, thank you God. My first media feature. Y'all, I got that in November 2024, last year, because I've been consistent on this platform is how I got that media interview. For those of you who are asking, somebody reached out to me and said, I've been following you on TikTok. Y'all, I did a feature. You can go look it up. It's on NBC. Stay tuned. You can look it up on YouTube. It's at over 400,000 views. Y'all, you know what? I'm about to show y'all right now. Because we love to do this thing where we see these people on social media and we assume they have it so easy. Oh, Bianca has 24,000 followers. I started with one, just like everybody else. I actually just got to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. How? Consistency. Let me go to this video.
Most people have no clue.
I gotta get my YouTube Premium back because I can't deal with these ads. I cannot deal with the YouTube ads, y'all. I am spoiled now.
It's Amazon's up.
When it comes this is me. Dream, I feel y'all see this? I lived it. Stay tuned. NBC. Where are the views at? We were in our 3-story townhome. 413 views. Y'all, this is me. This is the interview. This is the interview we did at my sister's house. Me and my husband. That's me. It wasn't a dream. In terrible lighting, but let's not go there. Y'all, this was 2 months ago. 413,000 views. Y'all see this number of comments? Do y'all see this number of comments? 5,500 comments. Let me just start from the most recent ones. Since y'all think that people are so nice to me. Y'all think that it's so easy to be online. Okay. Bye. Who cares? Goodbye. Then y'all, this is one day ago. These are comments from yesterday. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. She gone. When you place skin color in the mix with success, you are a loser from the start. It's so funny how people who are not black are like, oh my God, you always make it about race. I'm like, that's so rich coming from a race that never had to fucking think about it. Do y'all understand that, like, as a black woman, do you think we have an option to not think about our race living in the United States? Okay. Don't let the door hit you. Don't let the door hit you in the butt. Win-win for everyone. These people go live. These people go live in the type of society they want, and they stop ruining ours. Snowflakes, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Shallow-minded, thinking the world revolves around you. Just some real weak people. Good, stay away. Good riddance. People love this whole, like, don't hit your, whatever it is, whatever this fucking expression is. Bye. Girl, bye. Clearly, does your husband have a record? Usually the fat girl always does what he says. I'm the fat girl, by the way. That's me. And we are supposed to care why. Just pack your crap and leave. Hopefully you will leave forever. Y'all, this is honestly just the tip of the iceberg. Y'all, there's almost 5,500 5,000 comments on this video. And if you think that what I read you was bad, the video's on YouTube. It's public. Y'all can go watch it. Do y'all think that some of those didn't hurt my feelings? Yeah, they did. Y'all, there was a man that went on my IG, and when I tell you, he just left me all these comments. He was like, good, I'm so tired of black women. Get your big, black, loud, fat, wig-wearing ass out of here. We don't, y'all, I mean, this is the world that we live in. But you know who I show up for? I show up for y'all, the people who are on here still watching because you want a better life. I show up so that I can show you that despite the assholes, y'all, assholes ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. But I am still showing the fuck up. I'm still showing y'all how to travel, how to live abroad, how to make more money. These are all things that you can do if you're willing to put in the work. Fuck what these people got to say. And y'all, it's only up from here. I'm gonna do more media features. I'm gonna be posting more. I'm gonna be going live more. I'm gonna be traveling more. And guess what? More people are gonna talk shit. And guess what I'm gonna still do? I'm still gonna be up here showing the people who want to learn how to make more money, the people who want to live abroad, the people who want to travel. I'm still going to come up here and show up for y'all, because you know what matters so much more than all those negative comments is when somebody messages me and they go, oh my God, I just picked my country. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything that you shared in your Move Abroad bundle. The people who come up to me and they go, oh my God, I got your budget travel masterclass and I just got a flight to Barcelona for $300. Oh my God, Bianca, I just made my first $100 online because of what I learned in your cash flow come up checklist. This is why I show up. That is so much more important to me than the fucking haters. Y'all, they can't afford a ticket out of here. Oh, and so many of them are like, bye. No, they be like, oh, I'll buy your plane ticket. You know what I do? Drop my motherfucking Cash App. You know how many of them Cash Apped me? Wait, I thought you were going to buy my ticket. What happened to bye, Felicia? I'll pay you to leave. Okay. Cash App, cash sign, Bianca Lynch. Do it. My Thailand ticket is $1,754. Cash at me. I said I was about to get off of here and I'm still on here. I might get off here for real, y'all. I was like, this will be here this long. If I missed your question, I am so sorry, y'all. I'll try to do another couple minutes. If I missed your question, just ask me again. I do gotta get off of here. But y'all, for those of you who are serious about moving abroad, y'all get the Move Abroad bundle. It's at the link in my bio. It is 50% off right now. I marked it down for 50% off. Y'all, I could be charging 4 times that amount. You are literally getting an entire fucking course. 12 videos on how to move abroad. A 21-page guide on how to move abroad. Where did you move? Michi, we don't live anywhere, so we're nomadic, meaning we move around. We're currently in Mexico, but we've been in 10 countries in like the last year. So we don't have like one spot that we chose. But yeah, those of you who already got the bundle, thank you for your business. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm like burping so much today. Thank you for your business. I bought your bundle in December. Let's get it. Your kitchen told me you're in Mexico. Really? Yeah, we're in Merida. Those of you who got the bundle, thank you for your business. I will send y'all, we're in Merida right now. I have the Travel Boss bundle. The Travel Boss bundle is, that's the budget travel masterclass and the travel guides. It's not related to moving abroad. Is this a new one? I didn't get the 12 course, just the masterclass. The masterclass is how to travel on a budget. So the masterclass is not really related to moving abroad. Obviously, you can apply some of the things that you learn in the budget travel masterclass, but the Move Abroad bundle is specifically for people who want to live outside of the United States. Getting my background check done for France, long stay visa. Let's get it, smooches. All right, y'all. I gotta get off of here, but